Can two guys with no money, no experience, and no hope break into YouTube Golf Elite? With an old laptop, a broken phone, and a dream? Probably not, but this is how we tried.
Get your doodles out.
Initial ideas for the series. This is going to be kind of almost episode 1 of the making of.
Yeah.
So how can you be coming up with the ideas now if this is already episode 2? It's called foreshadowing. Have you ever heard of it? No? Me neither.
Look at where we are now with those followers. So we'll bring up exactly how many Instagram, TikTok and YouTube subs I have.
You already did the subscriber numbers in episode 1. This is fake.
Just shut your face. Just shut it. Shut it.
You're just ripping off 4Bro's idea with the tea towel. Right, come here.
In equipment, path profitability, speaking of everything behind the scenes in terms of the YouTube side, one of the things we spoke about is obviously the journey is focusing on the fact that we're not going to play scratch golf.
No shit.
Off the bat, but we need a stable playing golf, the Golf Premier League or Premier League Golf or something like that.
Like a league system.
It's like, where does it then go from there?
You get promoted to 81.
Then we go to break 80. If that doesn't work, we go to relegation.
Yeah.
So it's a more fluid thing, and it's not break 75 all the time or break 80 all the time, but it ties into like the Football League.
I mean, that's the holy grail if you mesh
like-
football and golf together.
Yeah.
Although foot golf sucks. I mean, we can make a lot of episodes if you want to do it like Premier League, 38 games a season.
No, so we'll narrow that down to 5 per like league almost.
Like in this format, do you need to play all 5?
We attribute points to a win. So if we tie it into Premier League, and we can do either 3 points for a win, 1 for a draw and none for a loss, and you have to say it get to 6 or 7 points, or under 3 would be relegation, so you have to like win 1 out of 5. I don't know if that would be too easy. We're starting at break 82, which is the equivalent of League 10. You go, there's 5 matches per season, tying it into football. 3 points for a win, 1 for hitting it on the nose, none for a loss.
If you do get relegated at any point, I think there should be some sort of forfeit system for you as well. We're going to have to punish Matt a little bit on this.
Hopefully that will help drive engagement as well, right?
Yeah.
If we say, okay, what is the most liked comment for relegation punishment? Within reason, promotion is forfeit for you, right?
Nope.
Like, I'm encouraging you on this journey, so I don't think I should have a forfeit.
I just, I don't want you to feel left out,
No, I'm absolutely fine.
So I really like the forfeit for last. That's a good idea.
You've got a staple of something that people can always rely back to. So that can be the breadwinner.
Yeah.
But what's going to make us stand out?
So the Premier League Golf is where we go out and we test the game. We have that kind of behind the scenes, what am I doing to improve my game? That's the journey to scratch almost. And we sit down and what we look at is those stats, looking at the performance of my game. Live lessons, some fittings.
Well, you hit this amount of greens in reg, you were off the fairway, up and downs, right? So we can really get into the nitty gritty.
How to train better.
Might do. I know you already work with, is it Ripstick?
So the Ripstick, which is one of their main things, they have the butter blade and they have the Ripstick, and the Ripstick is a speed training stick. So you can almost do like a speed training series where almost outdrive the tour or see how long it would take me to kind of work my way up a leaderboard. So there's a little bit of gamification coming in that as well.
What, you think you can
like-
get up to someone like Rory? Shout
that-
out to Rip.
Yeah, go check them out. It's one of our only 2 existing discount codes and partnership affiliations as well. So go support the channel and click on that. We'll put the links down below. So, I mean, I think we have like the very core blueprint in terms of
3 episodes a week, one of the Premier League golf, one of the post analysis of Matt, and then one of the making of. It becomes like a linear story as well. The viewers are actually coming along for the journey.
I guess the first thing now is try and get out, film. I have no doubt the first one's probably going to be some form of disaster.
Yep.
God knows what we're going to come up against.
Well,
I'm sure.
we also got to do our market research, which is what we binge watch anyway.
Yeah.
Let's look at the Ricks, let's look at the Petes, let's look at the Grants, copy and paste. Right. What they're doing well is what we should be doing.
There are 3 ways to make a living in this business. Be first, be smarter, or cheat.
And then you earn the right, once you've broken into that space, to try new things and become an innovator. But you don't start an innovator. You need to build up to what's already out there. So we'll probably pause here.
All right. Well, I think we have, like, as I said, the blueprint. Let's crack on and see how we get on. But before we do, obviously, as I say, help that subscriber count out. Like, follow, drop us a comment. If you've gone through this, any tips? If you like the series ideas or not, what you think will be better, any ideas, we want to hear it all down below. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified. We hope you enjoy this journey of just a couple of guys who love golf. See you next time. Cheers.
Oh my God. That's going to be my crotch.
Welcome to the Premier League, Golf League, starring Matthew Knight. Come and see me battle through the leagues with ease. 300-yard drives, phenomenal chips, and perfect putts.
Just like that. Go on then.
Wait a fucking minute. That's more like it. Come see Matt show off his best golf with leaky drives, duff chips, and pathetic putts. Mondays at 9 a.m. UK time. Like anyone is watching this abroad or at home.